It's been a few weeks, but we are back. G'day, legends. TJC Sports here, and welcome back to another NRL live stream reaction here. Today, of course, we are reacting to our first finals game, technically second finals game of the year, but first finals game for live stream reacting. I was at the game yesterday for the Roosters and the Panthers with an awful forward pass call and a dominant Penrith Panthers team. Let's see, could this be a grand final decider, as I've seen Mr. Bosky in the chat put up there? Who knows, legend? Possibly could be a grand final decider. Storm are the favourites for the grand final after all, legend, and they are rightfully so. They are a great team, the Melbourne Storm, and while it's very clear on the channel, and I think my hat and my background makes it obvious, I am not a Melbourne Storm fan at all. I don't like them, but I can recognise what a good team is, and Melbourne Storm are the epitome of that. It would be a class grand final between those two teams. Now, I welcome an absolute shock. SS Storm fan says, first, congratulations, legend. Liam Pritchard says, Storm by 4, first try scorer. Ryan Bappyhausen, the mullet power, going to throw him over, legend. Storm 1-12, first try scorer, Sean Bloor. Sean Bloor, that's a bit of an interesting tip. Sean Bloor's not really been the try scorer of the 2 second rowers. It's more so been Eli Katoa, but yeah, Bloor goes over. Wow. I always did think for me that Sean Bloor's going to have a better second year than first, but still, he's a decent second rower, isn't he? Storm 1-12, first try scorer Iro. You reckon that Storm are going to win, but Cronulla Sharks are scoring first? You know what, Jordan? You're probably my favourite flaxman, so sure, I got you, bro, because you're Parramatta. Well, actually, most of the flaxmen are my favourites. Don't talk about that Ryan guy. Yuck. Stalker much, folks. Stephanie says, fourth, bruv. Go Sharkies. Oh, congratulations on fourth. That went over my head for a second. I don't know how. First didn't go over my head, but fourth goes over my head. I've been a muppet. Go Sharkies. Come on, Sharkies. I feel nothing for Sharkies, but I would love it if they got one up over Storm. Of course, one of our mods, SS Storm fan, though, I'm sure he is very excited for this game, passionately back in his team. Hi, Jordan Flaxman, go Panthers. Tyler, who are you tipping tomorrow between Bulldogs and Manly? I'm going with the Bulldogs in that one, legend, though I do think Manly have a much better chance with the whole Josh Addo-Carr situation. Hey, TJC. Hello, NRL Embeddeds. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, as always, legends. Also, don't forget, this stream is sponsored by TBC Live, so don't forget to download that and start predicting with me today, legends. Joshua Vu, I'm just going to call you Joshua, says, as a Manly fan, I hope Storm lose. For once, I'm going to agree with a Manly fan. I cannot believe it, legends. I'm going to agree with a Manly fan. It's a miracle. The world has changed. Now ice is made up of hot things. Now water is now soda. Soda is now water. The balls are now non-existent. We're all just playing with our hands at this point, legends. The world has completely changed. Evening, legends. Evening, Jason Reader. Hello, Jordan. Up the pass as NRL Storm will win. Well, they are the most likely, and they should win. In fact, I think they should win 13 plus, to be honest with you. Storm win, Panthers be Storm grand finals, all but confirmed. True, legend, but anything can happen in those prelims. One of the magical things about finals is the fact that anything can happen. Bulldog season says, hi, been a long time. It has been a little bit, legend. I was just really burnt. I'll get onto it in a bit, legends, but yeah, I've just been really, disappointed from last night, but I'm proud of the Roosters. Of course, man, you still got the semis, all right, to prove yourself. You can still be playing the prelims at least, Jason Reader, so don't worry. I'm predicting Storm 26-16. The Melbourne Storm to get up it, bruh. William Hunt says, good Arvo, legends. How have you been, Tyler? Paris spanked them Tigers last week, like doing. Absolutely, we did, legends. I've been okay, legend. Look, what's happened, and I'm going to be straight up with you, legends, is that I've been a bit... Look... Half of it's that I've been super unwell and the sickness was just not going away for a while. But also, you know, I'm going to be straight up and say that my club had an awful season. I put countless hours into this channel and I was just feeling a little burnt out. And between that, you know, lack of energy and being sick, it kind of just came together. Think of it like when you do a hard work day, but it was every single day. But yeah, I'm promising from here right now, make sure you like and sub if you haven't yet, because you'll love it, that we will be live stream reacting to every single finals game from now until grand final, because I'll be at the grand final vlogging. Good to see you here, William. Thanks, Bulldog season. The Storm is going to want us to make a statement like the Panthers did yesterday. Absolutely, William. I forgot. You're Cowboys, bro. Your Cowboys play next game. Oh, William, I can't wait, mate. I can't wait to see how that goes. I hope you're feeling okay, bro. All right. Anyways, legends, I'm going to change this now because it's going to be the first half in just a second here. Your second game of your finals footy. Let's get it going. I'm happy Penrith won last night, my second team. Good for you, legend. Good for you. I live in the Penrith area, and I'm not big on Panthers. I'm not big on them. They're tough. They're tough to deal with when you're a Para fan, but you live, you keep going. Storm 28-12, I'm still annoyed about last week. Just try not to hold grudges, legend. Anyways, here we go. The first half is underway, and oh my god! Instantly! How? How do you instantly do that? Oh my goodness me! Pappy! Pappenhausen! Ryan! How on earth? Oh, Will Kennedy touched it! Will Kennedy touched it and it went out! What the heck? It's a goal line dropout instantly! How does that even happen, legends? Alright, short kick off and Storm collect! We could have an instant try here, despite the fact that the Melbourne Storm were kicking it to them to start things off. How on earth? Go Sharkies, go up the Sharks. Best of luck, Harley Webban. You're going to need it because this isn't looking good right now. This is a very bad start from the Cronulla Sharkies here. Horrible start. Now through the middle. Lorio goes in. Trent Lorio is held there. I'm still going. First try scorer, Jerome Hughes. Anytime Renato Mulatalo. Let's see. Is Jerome Hughes going to go over the Melbourne Storm in this bit for Bosky there in his prediction? Wow, what the hell just happened? What just happened is that we had an absolute brain explosion. And it wasn't the half you were asking for, but it's the half you needed. The Queensland 5-8, Melbourne Storm 5-8, a legend that resurrected his career. Cameron Munster put Storm's first points on the board for their finals series here. Cameron Munster makes it 4-0 in under 2 minutes to the Melbourne Storm after a horrific error off the first kick from Will Kennedy there, legends. Lord Baltimore strikes again. Avada Kedavra there on the ground. Cameron Munster with the magic crown. And the try is confirmed, legends. A soft defence, honestly. What do you expect? And Munster essentially just strolls over. He had to lean out, reach out for it after the grab on him on the legs, but he managed it, and now we have ourselves 4 points on the board for the first time. Brilliant stuff there. TBC Live to get the goal. That's your prediction, legend. TBC Live to get the goal, legend. Thank you for reminding me. TBC Live here, guys. Goal to be scored. Alrighty, let's go, legends. He's going to score the goal. He does! He nails it, legends. He absolutely nails it. And there we have it. The Melbourne Storm leads 6-0, and it's a beautiful lead. This could get ugly if that's a sign of things to come for the rest of this game, legends. This could get very, very, very ugly. Not pretty stuff, that's not pretty at all. Horrific even. Terrible, utterly terrible. 6-0 now. And this is the thing, right? Even if Cronulla had started well, Melbourne Storm at home, they just always have this magic luck about them. It doesn't even feel like they have to do anything special, and they end up finding something. Horrible start, probably the worst case scenario from Sharks to start off here, and now they're going to have to look to improve later. Drew Clutcherson for the win tomorrow, eh, Bulldogs? He can be their great old cheer. Let's go up the Storm, says Alan Bear Edits. Up the Storm, I guess, brah. Up the Storm. Boo Storm. Completely pulled their pants down. Completely, mate. He pantses him. Hey, if you can't defend, pants them. You better believe if I was a player, I'd be like, God damn, if I can't catch you, then I'm gonna pull those shorts down, boy. And pull those shorts down if I can't catch you. You better believe it. TJC, I don't think Iro scored. What makes you say that? Yeah, Cameron Munster. That's a weird way to spell Iro, right, legend? So weird, Jordan. Nah, he scored, man. They're just messing with you. There ain't no way that some average player could Cameron Munster scores and our GOAT, Kayo Iro, doesn't score, eh, legends? No way. Storm have luck at home unless it's against Bulldogs. Somehow we always manage to do good there. I don't know how it happens, Bulldogs season, but that is true. That's true. Look at it. But the Melbourne Storm, everyone else they play, they always have this magic luck there. In fact, they still get a bit of magic luck against Bulldogs. It's just that Bulldogs seem to really switch on at Amy Park. I don't know why you guys like it so much, Bulldogs. What is it similar enough to your kennel to your Belmore Sports Ground? Yes, Ways is another edits. Way boy, way. Sharks to come back, says Jordan Flaxman. Okay, brah. High kick in the air here from Cronulla Sharks. And it bounces back. Oh, no. And oh, yes. Collected by McInnes. McInnes now. We've got a run from the Sharks. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, no. He knocks it on. That would have been beautiful. Cronulla Sharks had a prime opportunity to come back and potentially equalise. But it didn't seem to be. It didn't seem like it meant to be, legends. Falls apart there. And now they've got it. Sharks to come back and win, says Jordan. What the heck, Rudolph? It opened up so well for them. So well. It opened up perfectly and they messed it up. They messed it up. It's horrible. Horrible. We have a penalty now, legends. Penalty now. Cronulla Sharks give it away, and now on the 40, the Melbourne Storm going to go at him, get him, throw that thunder down on the Sharks, electrify the waters of fall. I think the Dogs game has 60k people. Crazy, crazy legend. Crazy Bazy. Pushing up daisies, Manly, hopefully, right? Sharks to come back. What the heck, Rudolph? I think the Dogs game, yep. I can't believe it. Who are you tipping, Knights and the Cowboys tonight? I'm tipping the Cowboy. Actually, no. Who am I tipping? I'm pretty sure I'm tipping the Cowboys, legend. Pretty sure I'm tipping the Cowboys. But that doesn't mean that the Knights don't have a shot in that one. I believe I went 1-12 with that. It's actually a post on Instagram. Shout out to the NRL show where I put up my predictions on that for them this week. Legends, love interacting with my fellow NRL content creators and my viewers. Legends. Good God, man, the pressure does not stop from the Melbourne Storm on the Cronulla Sharks, non-stop. Go, 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 go. Will Kennedy in under 7 minutes has been put down multiple times in his in goal, and it feels like the Sharks are just fighting not to concede another. Look, you can argue that they had that opportunity earlier, but Rudolph absolutely just screwed that one up. Yeah, are you going to the grand final? Yes, Bulldog season. That's why I said that every single game up until the grand final will be streamed, and I'll vlog the grand final because I'll be at the game. Liam Pritchard says, good Eels gave the West Tigers the wooden spoon. It's so good, Liam. It felt amazing. Shout out to that. Make sure you check out the vlog if you haven't yet, legends. Some great stuff in that one. One of my favorites is the roar from Sean Lane at celebrations, guys. Absolutely legendary. Not getting the spoon feels amazing. No excuses. It was a horrific season from Para, but I'm happy to just move on and get on with focusing on finishing off this NRL season strong for the channel with some great viewers. You guys, let's go. No wooden spoon for Parramatta, though. They're still frustrated. They stole our spoons. They stole our spoons. How dare they? How dare Vaseki take everybody's wooden spoons? All right, Liam, see you there, buddy. I know. How could they take the spoons? They are pure evil. Evil. Security wonder why I don't like them. It's because they do that. They do that for no reason. They don't even give you a reason. They just snatch them and chuck them. Bulldog Season says, all right, I got to Head off, but I'll be back next game or second half. All good Bulldogs season. See you then, legend. Let's go, folks. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet, as it helps out a lot, legends. And I know my biggest viewers will do it because you guys appreciate. All right, high kick in the air here. Over to the left here. Cronulla Sharks could collect and go over. And no, couldn't get in, legends. Couldn't get in there. Held it back onto the ground. Melbourne Storm now to chase it up, legends. Through here, Jack Howarth. I always, from a distance, get Anderson and Howarth mixed up. I think it's because I've got a couple cameras in my way, so I only see a fraction of them. But I always seem to go back and forth. But no, I was right there who that was. Then we go to Mick Donalds, the favourite, bros. Everybody loves him, Mickey Donalds. Oh, hey, Mickey, you so fine. You absolutely blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Will Kennedy now, bursting with speed here with the turnover to the Cronulla Sharks. Cronulla Sharks up and down, flipping it, turning around. The flippers are on, legends. You know how Dolphins are fins up? They have the flippers, guys. Cronulla flippers, we shall call them. Flipper off the Storm, I say. Round the left here. Oh my goodness, he's running to the 40. Tripped over and held to the ground there. Jerome Hughes gets off him. Jerome Hughes, arguably the best halfback of the year, legends. Shout out to Jerome Hughes. He's had an unbelievable season. I still prefer Cleary, but I really do think that Cleary, just hasn't really lived up to it this season. All right, then to the right here, we offload to Hines. Hines gets it down through the middle here. They pass it off here. McInnes held down. We then go to Brayley. Brayley to Trindle. Trindle with the Pringles. Hits it to the left. Off the boot of a Shark. Everyone's offside, and Ryan Pappenhausen collects now. Ryan Pappenhausen rushing in there, and that attack, it amounts to nothing here. Will the War of the Bricks there runs in then, legends, and Will Warbrick held down. Brick to the crick. We then have the prick, Ali Katoa, rushing forward. On third tackle now. Oh, hey! Welcome to the stream, Mel. How are you doing, legend? It's been a while. I was actually going to check up on you if you didn't show up in these couple of streams, purely just to see how you were, because it has been a while, Mel. I haven't seen you around. I know why I haven't seen you around. You've told me, but just to check up, make sure you were okay. I hope you're going good, legend. Yeah, and let's get ready for a great stream, right? We've got a second one coming up after this as well for the Cowboys and the Knights. Jordan Flax, the Panthers win 4 straight premierships. It would be unbelievable. It would be unbelievable, Liam. Absolutely, it would be. I don't want it to happen, though. Living in the Penrith area, it would suck. It would absolutely suck. The people, walking out of your para gear sucks when Para's where they are, Panthers are where they are. Panthers fans need to be humbled, man. That's my issue. They need to be humbled, legends. They need to be humbled. They're acting worse than a lot of fans right there. Come on, Sharkies. I'm waiting on the op. Thanks, Tyler. That's all good, Mel. That's all good, Mel. Fingers crossed. All right, fingers crossed. Come on, Sharkies, Mel. Hopefully they get up in it. What's the poll looking like right now, actually? 20 votes, sweet. 65% of you have gone for the Melbourne Storm to win. 35% have gone Cronulla Sharkies. Cronulla Sharkies. Well, here we go. Could the 35% be proven correct? Wait off in a second, legends here. We go through to the right. Talakai and Sione Katoa! The Cronulla Sharks bite back here with their own try. 4 points on the board. They just need to get a kick, legend. And there we go. What, Tyler, why don't you like Panthers? Well, I just said legend because I live in the area and they're quite rude to fans that aren't Panthers supporters, a lot of them. Look, okay. A lot of Panthers fans are fine, but, there are a lot of Panthers fans that just, really need to be humbled because they're not nice to any fan that's not a Penrith fan, at all. They have no ability to be nice to them. There's a lot of fans like that, legend. Anyways, Christian says, hi, legend. Hello, Christian. Welcome to the stream. All good, Mel. Try Sione Katoa. That's right, legend. That's right, Sione Katoa. Put it this way, they're like the New South Wales Broncos right now, Panthers fans. They're like the New South Wales Broncos. I feel like there's a lot of viewers in this chat that will get what I mean by that. There's a lot that get that when it comes to how they act. But, you know, they deserve it, I guess, with how good they're doing. But it'd be nice to see who their real fans are and who the ones that just want to watch the glory are. But there you go. Sione Katoa, 6-4 there, making them look poor. Cronulla Sharks now need to take the kick. Alrighty, Nico Hines here. For the field. For the field here. Nicholas Hines. He misses it. He misses it. Goodbye, Nicholas Hines. Nico, Pico, Sticko in the ground at Fico. We are out of here. We are done. We are gone with that one, legends. Nicholas Hines, bye. I'm tipping Manly to beat the Bulldogs. I don't like the Bulldogs fans. Fair enough, Liam, mate. Fair enough, legend. Fair enough. I don't like Manly or Bulldogs, so I don't really lose either way. Taking a look now here, just doing some things on the stream, legends. Give me a moment. Tick, 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 tick. Tick clock. We good. We good. We good. We good. Yep. We good. Sweet. Yep. We're great. Let's go. Okay, we're cool, legends. We're good. Melbourne Storm now on the defense here. 6-4, man, bro. This is just mired. This is just mired. We then have the Cronulla Sharks going down the left here. Sharkies, a team that many could argue is very lucky to be in the top four, all things considered. They always get a luckier draw, it feels, and lots of the time they don't even play that amazingly, but they end up there. You know, shout out to them. They managed to get there, but it's very interesting that they never really come off as amazingly impressive and still managed to get there in the end. Also, big game here for Nicholas Hines. Oh! Forget Nicholas for a sec! Running around, Coates! Coates wants to boast! On the boats, he's a motorboat there, rushing through past the halfway line. Ryan Papenhuyzen here. Momentum has hit the Mia Legends. Momentum has come. Momentum is flying forward. And then it's Nelson Asopa-Solomona rushing in there. Nelson Asopa-Solomona there. So Asopa-Solomona held down. Harry Grant then to the right here. Cameron Munster, Plunster, then pushes off a couple players, trying to get through and folds to the ground there, guys. Going around here. Can the Knights beat the Cowboys tonight? They can beat them, Liam, but I'm going with the Cowboys there. Doesn't mean I don't think they can do it. I absolutely think that the Newcastle Knights can get one up there. I reckon Knights can at least get to week 2. Reckon they can. Krishad in the chat says, Legend, I had a big glass. I'm sorry you cut your hand, Legend. I hope you feel you cut yourself from the glass. I hope you're okay, mate. Nothing worse than getting cut by a bit of glass there. And nothing worse than a bit of a hit like that, Rudolph. All right, here we go. Melbourne Storm with a full set on the 10-metre line here, Legends. Here we go. They're going to do it, are they? The Melbourne Storm to go over, Legends, here. I'm putting my points on it. The Melbourne Storm are going to score here. Melbourne Storm will score on this set, Legends. Storm will score. There you go, Legends. I'm calling it now. Jerome Hughes kicks low over to the left, and Sione Katoa messes it up. Are you kidding me? Glad to hear you're okay, Legend. You tip the Sharks, that's good news, but as a Storm fan, it's great news. I'm sure as a Storm fan's absolutely beaming William. I'm sure he's beaming. I'm sure he's never been happier in all his days, William. Oh, the happiness he could feel, legends. The happiness. What's your thoughts on Aaron Clark to join our Wars team? Well, I feel like BKR Sport, the Gold Coast Titans fan, would have a better say on this, but, you know, good on him, I say. I'll always see him as more of a Titan, but, hey, he gets to go home, support the Warriors. I don't see much wrong with it. A lot of players choose to do what Aaron Clark's done. I think he's a good addition for the Wars, and he'll do a good job over there. He can play a bit of nine. He can play the lock role. He'll just be solid for them. I think he could do, you know, he could just be better for their rotation all around. I wouldn't be shocked if he came off the interchange, but yeah. I can't believe Para letting Regan Campbell-Gillard go. I personally wouldn't have done it. I feel like there's a bit more to it than just what player he is. I feel like there's a Jason Riles. I genuinely get a good feeling with him. I don't know if I would have made the decision with RCG, but I feel like there's stuff we're not seeing. All right, and I'm not saying that that necessarily means it's the right decision. But what I'm saying is that let's see what Riles has in mind before we jump on this. It's stupid. It's dumb. You know, not the decision again that I would have made, but I personally am still very confident in this side next year. RCG, there's always going to be casualties and rebuilds, legends, and I think RCG's just the beginning. I think that he's come in. RCG's a player where he feels like he can go without it, and he's kind of made a statement with Reggie that he'll keep trying to make, that it doesn't matter who you are. If you're not doing what I want you to do, or you're not who I need, then you're gone. Doesn't matter who you are. I think that's the kind of method he's trying to do. Whether it works out or not remains to be seen. Hi all, watching the footy with views of the ocean. Views of the ocean. Oh, beautiful. Let's ride those waves. No sharks in there, I hope. And I hope no storm either. Tell me, what's more likely in that sea that you're seeing outside? Are we going to see more sharks? Are we going to see a storm coming? Steph, which one's happening? Legend, I tipped Storm to win tonight. You tipped the Storm to win tonight. Good for you, buddy. Good for you, Legend. Glad to hear it. Hi, Mike, do you think Manly will win the grand final? No, I do not, Legend, but I think you can make it as far as, who knows, week 2, prelim, possibly, but you got to beat Bulldogs first. I'm tipping you to go out week 1 because I'm tipping Bulldogs, but I think you can make it to week 2 or 3 if you're good, but I don't think the grand final will be there because I think Storm, Panthers, and even the Roosters are better. So appropriate, I go for Sharkies, says Steph. You go for the Sharkies. You go for the Sharkies in this one. All right, then. Legend, I'm excited because I got my 2025 Parramatta membership. That's great, Legend. Parramatta till we die. Blue and gold, never fold. Now, Cronulla Sharks hold off the Melbourne Storm here. And on the 20 now, the Cronulla Sharks run out here. Cronulla Sharks, put on the ground there, legends. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, to hit that like button, as it helps out a lot. It's a little thumbs up down there. Subscribe if you're new, and of course, share around the stream, legends. The more the merrier, the more fun we have as a community. We then have the Cronulla Sharks round to the left here. Apologies if I come off a little bit rusty, legends. It has been a little bit of a while since I've done live stream reactions, right? So might come off a little bit rusty. Of course, you can't wait for the next match. William, I expect some comments. I expect some comments on the next match, mate. Don't hold me out, bruv. Don't hold me out. He is on report, legend. Toby ruled off for his little tackle there on Pappy earlier in the game. Probably deserving too. It looked like a bit of negligence there from him. But then again, it's funny because you go back to the 80s and that's nothing. Tyler, Clint Gutherson had a great year for Para. Yes, he did, Liam. Clinton Gutherson had a terrific year for Parramatta, and hopefully he continues that till next year. The only issue with Gutherson is that he's lost a bit of pace, and there's a good chance he doesn't line up at fullback next year. But we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of things that aren't guaranteed with next year for Parramatta. I don't think anybody's 100% safe, legend, except for a handful of players. So watch this space. the next 6 months of break for Para are going to be huge, especially, well, maybe not these couple months of the finals, maybe not the couple months of finals, but after that, I reckon we're going to get a lot more news as, you know, off-season, everyone's able to talk, kind of, and all that stuff. Legend is leaving our Parramatta team. He is not leaving. Clinton Gutherson is not leaving, Christian. Clinton is not going. He will be here in 2025. I can guarantee you that, legend. Mate, NRL with an ocean view, I feel poor. I feel absolutely poor hearing that she's got that, William. I feel so poor right now. Oh my goodness me. I feel poor with my phone and my recording setup. Oh my goodness. I'm just the poorest kid in the world, legends. Ali Katawa here. Around to the right, a former Warrior there. Smashes through and gets held down to the room. What was that? Sydney Bears, Parramatta Eagles women. Shout out to the girls, legends. I'm excited to. I'm excited about there's actually a girls. The NRLW actually Parramatta. We're having a game at CommBank next week. I might go to that. Who knows, guys? What would you think? First ever NRLW matchday vlog for the Parramatta Eels. I wouldn't mind it. Could be a fun piece of content, right, legends? Wouldn't get in the way of the streams either, so that could work out. Hey everyone, Tyler, hope you're feeling better. I am feeling so much better, legend. I am elite. I am terrific. I am ready to stream every single finals game. We are going at it, legend. We are not stopping. We are not yielding. It does not matter who you are. Parramatta, your favourite NRL vlogger, NRL streamer, NRL content creator is streaming every single finals game from here to Kingdom Come, which is the grand final, which we will be vlogging, legend. Gonna be brilliant. Legend, I thought Clint Gutherson was leaving a Parramatta team. He's not leaving, legend. He's not leaving. He's not leaving, mate. He is going to be playing for Parramatta in 2025. There are rumours that he could be playing for Dargans or something after 2025. But no, there are no plans right now to 100% get rid of him, legend. You can trust me on that. My background view is white wall, but life is good too. Hey, it's the little things in life that mean the most. Hey, William Hunt, the little things in life. Legend, I'm going to the Parramatta Eels girls team. Awesome, legend. Let's go. Come on, the ladies. Let's get them going. Let's get it up. Said hi to a lot of them as I was doing my lap of honour at the Dargans game. Felt legendary. I felt famous. Speaking of famous, here's the famous Will Warbrick smashing through. Mate, he smashed through that defence easier than a brick through glass. Or you could literally say that's what it was. Incredible stuff. Will Warbrick with the golden touch. The All Black, the Storm hero from zero. The number 2 makes a new. Beautiful run from Nick Meaney, and then he crosses it off with an offload, and Warbrick strolls over. What a flick pass, legends. What a flick pass. 10-4. And that is just spectacular there, legends. Absolutely spectacular, folks. Absolutely spectacular. Perfect stuff. I've never seen such perfect stuff in all my days. 10-4. Let's take a look at what some of you legends are saying in the chat. Try! Says SS Storm fan. I can imagine him running around his room going, it's a try! As a Melbourne Storm fan. Christian, I got my big Cowboys flag on my wall. You got everything on your wall, legend. Boo, Storm, says Harley, we're bound. Boo! Wow, what a flick pass, mate. Indeed, already. What a flick pass indeed. And Melbourne Storm just spectacular. Your brick SS Storm fan. your brick, your myth, your legends. They absolutely smash it out of the corner. And Melbourne Storm doing what was pretty much expected, legends, of this game here. Flying high and taking out the trash with a bash. Poor Cronulla Sharkies. Honestly, though, it really shows you, right? This is the one problem we have with the Cronulla Sharks. Every year, they make top 4. Every year. They make the top 4 and they just fall every single time when it comes to finals because the top teams, they just don't have that level, it feels. Doesn't mean that they can't still do something. You know, 12-4 is not an impossible score to come back from, but man, is it a feat at Amy Park with how they are there. Cronulla fell asleep. They did at early minutes, but you also got to give credit. It was a great flick pass. Liam Pritchard, don't worry, Joseph Rita Roosters play the Belly and the Bulldogs next week, and they'll win, Liam. They'll win. They'll win. They'll win for him, just for him, their legends. Right on him. They're going to be thinking of him, mates. Thinking of him. Lol. All right, now Cameron Munster. Dummy sprue here. Munster spinning around now. 3 Cronulla Sharks on him, get it off. As I was saying earlier, before Storm rudely interrupted me with a piece of brilliance, Nicholas Hyde's legends, obviously a big game for him. Melbourne Storm gave him his first shot in rugby league, though he was playing fullback. Obviously, due to that fight, they didn't really have a space for him in the team. So, back in from injury came Pappenhausen, and they let go of Nico, and Nico went to Cronulla, where I don't know if he'll ever leave because he's an absolute king to those people in Cronulla. All right, Cronulla Sharks now. Penalty here. Taking it, and it goes out. There we go. Now, oh no, it doesn't! It didn't go far enough. Ryan Pappenhausen collects! Pappenhausen running. Pappenhausen caught on the 40. We then have Harry Grant going to the right here. Melbourne Storm legends. This was meant to be Sharks' moment. This was meant to be Cronulla Sharks' moment. It is sadly looking like a stormy afternoon, Tyler. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Steph. That's an omen, though. Melbourne Storm to run through. Harry Grant now. Going. Harry Grant held. Will Folongo play this match? I wish he hasn't came on either. Are they on the interchange, legends? I don't think Folongo's playing, but Wishart should get a chance in this game at some point, William. Wishart should get a shot. Legend by Dutch. I'm sorry to hear that, legend. That's sad to hear, but you know, life goes on. You'll be okay. Don't you worry. It's normal to be upset. Anyways, let's get going. Honestly, poor Sharkies. So many tries, so many opportunities that just fell to the side, my guys. So many chances gone in a blink of the eye. You're kidding me though, right? The fact that how do you get a penalty and not kick it far enough, Nicholas Hydes? Nico, you were in Origin Game 1.
And not in Game 2.
Fell apart. Bruh, awful penalty kick. He didn't even hit it near the line. He kicked it to Pappenhausen. All right, Storm after their penalty. Nail the kick in, legends. There you go. 14-4 now to the gold. Legend. All right. It's a rib problem for Cronulla. It's a rib problem for Munster. For Munster, we got the Munster issues. Cameron Munster is gone. He's outie. Cameron Munster with the rib problem, legends. Right now, keep an eye on that throughout this game. Cronulla now. Take it again. A 10-point gap right now. They're going to have to try all of the records in the book to keep going in this way. Christian Welch actually linked to the Brisbane Broncos in a potential move there. Could be playing his last season for the Storm very, very soon. If rumours are to be believed, with his injuries and stuff. But again, another wait and see, I guess, right, legends? Keep an eye out. Open your book, note it down. Try time, legend. Try time soon. It's incoming. Just give it a bit of a tick, 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 tick timer, thanks. All right, almost past the halfway line here. Jerome Hughes whacks it in the air over to the right now, and it's collected by none other than Ronaldo Mulatalo there, guys. And there we go. Now plays the ball. Passed by Trindle. Running down through the middle here. Can our boy Flaxman get proven correct and get a try for Iro soon, folks? We then go to the right here. Running into the right. Running back to the middle then. Sione Katoa. Cronulla Sharks, obviously no one expected them to win this game, but man, oh man, Melbourne Storm have just been dominant. The scoreline's not horrific. We've seen much worse scorelines at Amy Park at halftime, but they've just never really looked like they're going to get over it this one, that they're going to win it, right? They've just never looked like it. What a hit by Talakai on Bloor. Talakai, an exceptional player when he wants to be. Nobody will forget that half against Manly where he was just unbelievable. A good high kick in the air here now. Over to the middle, and Ryan Papason kicks it in the fiddle. Stephanie, well, time to get ready to go out. Couldn't watch last night's game. Not keen on how this game is going. I'm not keen either, Steph. Not keen how this game's going either. We got one more after this game, legend, coming up on the channel. We got one more. Well, hi, Will. Sorry I was away from the computer. No, I tipped Storm. She tipped the Storm. Da-da-da-da. Nah, Mel. We saw you said Sharks. We saw, Mel. We know it. You ain't jinxing. You ain't jinxing us, Jinxie. You ain't doing that. High kick in the air to the left now. Will Kennedy, Baltimore runs. And Baltimore's caught, legends. Need a bit of a drink sometimes, don't you, legends? Just to get you flowing, to get you rocking with that energy. 14-4 now. Caught in 4K. Ultra HD, semi-automatic violet. Perfect. Three-dimensional. Holographic, I don't know. Full-on. Open wide, 64-inch TV-sized camera viewership. Yeah, enjoy your night out, Steph. I also wanted Penrith and Storm out, though I also Para to win the grand final. You see, Steph, you're not wrong. You just predicted it for the wrong year. Next year's the year that's happening. Penrith and Storm, mate, they're going to go straight out and Para win in the grand final. 2025, it's happening, Steph. Don't even worry about it. It's confirmed, legend. But I tip Spewy Storm, the Spewy Storm. Oh, not the Storm. What a bomb. Oh, kick, Storm chasing, and it matches the speed of Katoa. Katoa wants to put on a shower, and he goes, whacks off one, whacks off two, whacks off three, trying to whack off 4 and 5. He couldn't. 4 and 5 worked too well together. Christian Welch and Ali Katoa there, folks. Then we have Lorio running in to help out with the next tackle here. Ali Katoa and Welch go again, legends now. Warbrick has that big energy today, mate. Warbrick looks like he's going to score 50 eventually, knowing him. Just wait till the Sharks are tired in the final 10. It could get ugly. Be later for second half of the next stream. Good on you, Steph. See you then. Nelson Wilson joins the stream and says, I'm a Panthers fan. Hope Storm lose. Nice to meet you, Nelson. If you're new, consider hitting that like button and subscribing. Great to have you here, legend. We always love seeing new faces. You hope that the Storm lose. I hope that the Storm lose too. So we're in this together up the Western Sydney, right? Let's do it, mate. Hopefully it happens. All right, Melbourne Storm here. Ali Katoa rushes through here. Harry Grant then over to the right, onto the 40-metre line of their own side. Nick Meaney will flip around here. It's odd seeing Nick Meaney with the number 1 jersey when it's Melbourne Storm, legends. It's weird to see. It ain't right. It ain't right. It's not real, legends. Blake Brayley on the ground there after a tackle there. We then go through over to the middle. Harry Grant, Hughes, helmet to Pappenhausen with the mullet. Mullet back to helmet. Harry Grant rushes forward here. Now 25 out here. They're going to go forward with it, guys. Now over to the middle. Jerome Hughes whacks it in the air to the left here. There is a chaser. And there's a try scorer. No! There is not. No try. Oh my goodness. So close, but always get this mic into the camera. Say, so far. Dearie me. Like, oh. Yep, no try. No try. No try there. He tried. He definitely tried, but he didn't get the try. No try goes up to the bunker, and it's confirmed. But it looks like the Cronulla Sharkies actually come out worse at it, with Sione Katoa taking a while to get up here. Could be a bit before we see him be okay. All right, Cronulla Sharks now rushing forward. He looks to be all right for now, but feeling the pain of that fall clearly, because you got to remember a lot of these boys, finals is the end game to achieve their dreams. A lot of them are going to be absolutely putting their bodies on the line, and he's going to be, he's just, what he's done is what any player does. You leap in the air, desperate to just stop the try. You're not thinking of your own safety, and you hurt yourself on your back. It happens in rugby league. Can't be bothered going out tonight. All good, legend. Hit that like button, legend, to subscribe if you enjoy the stream. That's it, Mel. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Da 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 da. This is how we do it. Cronulla Sharks there get to 20. Couldn't get far enough though. Melbourne Storm now on their first tackle running around. Sione Katoa looks in a lot of discomfort. I wouldn't be shocked if we saw a half-time out from him, unless things improve. We then go back around the middle here. Apologies that we didn't stream last night's finals game, Legend. I just wanted to see how well I was by going to a game, enjoying myself. And, it was the last chance I'd get to be at Bluebet the way it is. So it was certainly worth the time. And I don't regret going. I enjoyed my time there. Met the Ruck Infringement podcast. Had a fun time with my boy Ryan. Flaxy, as some would know. Hainsey. Belia to Savage. The Chookpan, shout out to them. Absolutely incredible. Very loud fan base. You'd be surprised. The Chookpan, oh my goodness me. I wish Para could do that a little more. Shout out to them. Wow. And, I just loved my time there. Had a fun one. No vlog for it, but, it was just good to enjoy a game, Legends, to be honest with you. And I'm excited now to be back with streaming today. Quiet, please, Wills. Yes, Will, you quiet, you will. Quiet, Willie. This ain't your team. Tyler, I can remember when Xavier Coates scored at best try of the year against the Warriors this year. Mate, that was an awesome try, Liam. No doubt about it. An awesome try. Awesome, Dawson. There are reports of it, Nelson, but it's not happening. I can tell you as a Para fan, with a lot of people who have an in-word that I know of, Gaffo will be playing for Para in 2025. His contract renewal is still planned, or at least isn't out of the door. But the point is that we'll see how his injury goes next year. 2025 is a real. He should be with us till he retires, Gaffo. But yeah, the only thing I can guarantee you is that he'll be with Para in 2025. He should be here in 26 as well in a renewal, but we'll see how it goes, legend. I really don't have all of the inside goss. I just know I just know I know broader one. I know the broader stuff. But yeah, Cronulla Sharks out. Oh, what a pass! Round to the 10. Bye, Ken. Bye, Ben. The Cronulla Sharks score to make it 8 and soon 10. 14-8 now, and right on the cusp of halftime, Melbourne Storm have lost what was a pretty safe lead. They still have a lead, but it's not a safe one anymore, legends. 8-14, soon to be 14-10 at halftime, and that is a brilliant turnaround, legends. Oh! I'm sad because I'm going to Las Vegas because I'm going to support the Wires. Sweet, Krishan. Enjoy your time in Vegas. That's an expensive trip. Very expensive trip. Very, very. I couldn't do it if it wasn't my team, which is Para. All right, let's update this now because we know what time it is, legends. The moment he takes that kick, you all know, and I'm sure you're all keen for it. It'll be time for the TJC Sports Halftime Show with your host, TJC Sports. Oh yeah, let's go, legends. How are you all doing this wonderful time? For those who are new to the channel, how this works essentially is that we just have a chill time, all right? This is where we talk more about the game itself. You can ask any general rugby league questions. You can just enjoy, you can just say hi, honestly. You can do whatever you want, just obviously within reason. And yeah, this is the fun time where I get to really just interact with you guys in a chill environment. What do you think about Tulagi to Panthers? He wants to be 5'8". He wants to be, that the opportunity to play behind Cleary. I do not blame him one bit. I have a lot of respect for Blaze, and he has a lot of respect for me and the fans. So I've got no problem with Blaze Tulagi. He's done what he feels is best for him, and I'm happy for him. People will talk about, oh, he doesn't care this and that. Bro, that guy was, there is no doubt about it. He did love this team. He just had what was best for him. And for me, I agree. I think when you get offered to play behind Cleary in a team that could do a 4P, why wouldn't you take it when Para's in the bottom too? I don't blame him at all for it. It's not even that far of a thing. He could probably live where he's still living and easily get to Penrith, so I don't blame him one bit. Good on him, I say. He is a brilliant pickup, and I think he's going to do great for your Penrith Panthers legend. Shout out to Blaze Tulagi. I wish him nothing but the best in his future. I even promised him I'd go watch him at a Penrith game eventually. All right, Nelson Wilson says, up the Sharks, even though I ain't a Sharks fan, just want Melbourne to lose. I know, right, Nelson? I know the feeling. I know the feeling so well, legend. Yo, says Parramatta Eels videos. Yo, hello, legend. How you going? Up the Eels, bruv? I hope you're feeling all right. Momentum may be turning. It may be Bosky. It just may be, legend, guys. Like the stream you haven't yet, and subscribe, of course, Krishan, of course. How about that last Wires game? SJ was smiling and having fun. That clutch try assist, proper send-off. It was truly special, William Hunt. It was a proper send-off for our boy, Shorty Johnson. Shout out to Sean Johnson. What a player, what a career. Always will have a lot of respect for him. That was a crazy game, and I've got nothing but the utmost respect for Shorty. Good you? I'm going good, bro. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, legends. I'm feeling great. Did you see Peppers slap the Roosters last night? I did, legend. I still don't like that forward pass call because I think that was a pivotal moment in the game that changed momentum of the second half. But I think Panthers overall just absolutely outdid them that game and deserved their win full on. There was no reason to say any robbery. The Penrith Panthers were just too good for the Roosters. was a beautiful performance. Though I do think the Roosters fans were louder on the night. William Hunt says was a beautiful performance by SJ. It was a spectacular fairy tale finish for him. It was a fairy tale finish. Legend, I reckon we will have. I'm trying to read that right. Legend, I reckon we will some games next season because we got Zach Lomax. Oh, we'll win more games next season, Legend. We'll win more games next season. I think Lomax makes a difference. I definitely think Lomax makes a difference. In fact, I'm really excited for Zach Lomax to come. Mitchell Moses, all the time when he was injured, coming out the back, he's like, what are you excited for? To play with Lomax? To play with Lomax? It's going to be great to have him here, Legends, at the Parramatta Eels. I got to say goodbye to AFB and Jazz. It's, I'm awful with goodbyes. It's hard saying goodbye to these players, when you put so much time into watching them. It's so hard to see some of them go. Like, no disrespect to like anyone who just doesn't care, but like, man, it hurts because it's like saying goodbye to a family member for me. Eels, Wildcats, and Tigers will do a lot better in 25. 100%, Mel. 100%. I think things are just should be on the up for them. Bulldog says, have you met Julian Ali? Yes, I have, Legend. In fact, if you check out the Para and Dragons vlog, I even have him on the vlog at the end. And I even did a TikTok interview for Julian Ali, Legend. I do just want to say here that I do think people are a little harsh on Julian with some things that went on. For me, Julian's my mate, guys. Julian's my mate, and I have a lot of respect for him. And look, while I'm keen for Lomax to come over, I still don't think what happened was okay. I feel like it doesn't take much to be nice, and he should have been better with that situation that happened with Julian. But we move on. We carry on to the next. Mad respect for Julian, probably the biggest Dragons fan you'll ever meet. I was never a fan of AFB, but the guy definitely has talent. Mel, I'm on a similar level with you. Not a fan, but my goodness, did he have talent. Mate, I remember when him and Payne Haas were the best. Like that last year or something, where they were both just the best props. They were unbelievable. Like, they would have been in a team of the year together. They were spectacular. He's got talent, and he's a great addition for the Cronulla Sharks next year. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Adam Fanua, like, how he comes off screams Cronulla more than was. But that doesn't mean that he's not always going to be OR. As I said to Blaze when he was leaving, once an Eel, always an Eel. Once a War, always a War. Yes, they did make the team of the year. Mate, he's such a good player. Such a good player. I've never been a huge fan, but, like, what a player, I feel like there's people that you like. Here, like, this is something I'll say, right? Like, no names, but, like, there are definitely people where I prefer them more as people and then ones where I prefer them more as players. Like, there's definitely a difference there between the legends. Krishan, I think our Wars are going to win our second premierships. You reckon, Krishan? Here we go. The Wars are going to win a premiership. Wouldn't that be your first premiership? I don't think the Warriors have won a premiership. They've made a grand final. Yes, I agree. He didn't really fit the Wars culture. He didn't, did he, Mel? He really didn't. For me, it's actually going to be better for you in the long run. I think Aaron Clark will fit your culture, to be honest with you. He's very proud of his heritage and all that. I'm back. Welcome back, SS Storm fan. He's back, Legends. He's back. Legend, what's your thoughts on Jazz Tobago signing with the Manly Seagulls? I think it's a great signing for the Manly Seagulls. Jazz Tobago offers a bit of a variety. He's a high-impact, big player. I wouldn't be shocked if he came off the interchange, but Jazz Tobago, I think, will be a great addition. Honestly, he's an addition where I wouldn't have minded him at Para, but of course he's Manly now, so good on him. Oh, they've won the under-20s. Yeah, 2 in a row. 2 in a row. They've won the under-20s. My bad. There you go, Legend. They're going to go all the way. All right? First, it was under-20s. That was just a teaser for next year when they play the grand final versus Para. and lose another grand final, but then bounce back to win in 26. Legend, what's your for? Yep, done that. I hope you don't sign Blake Wilson because now we need him. I don't think we'll get Blake Wilson, Legend, but he's definitely a player we were interested in. Though with the injuries and the Josh Adokar situation, I do think it's highly unlikely we'll get him. I don't think I'd worry too much if I was you. Still a chance, but I wouldn't worry too much. All right, if I was you, I'd be pretty confident that you're safe with keeping Blake Wilson. Really depends what the Josh Adokar thing turns out with. However that goes, could go a long way for deciding exactly when a Para could get a player from you. He's a bit up and down, can be good, then has a really terrible game. Yeah, but we'll see. Manly, Luke Brooks wasn't amazing at Tigers. Gone to Manly and done a decent job there. He's our GOAT, Legends, Luke Brooks. He's our GOAT. We'll see how Tamaga goes at Manly. I've got a good feeling he'll be all right off the bench, but you're right, he does have some awful games in him. For me, though, out of the two, the one I really wanted was Bunty Afoa. So, come on, please. I want Bunty Afoa. I wanted Bunty Afoa. I'm looking forward to 2025 primary Eels. I'm looking forward to it too, Nathan, mate. All right, you better believe that if I was going to stay loyal and go to most games this year, I'm going to most games next year too. We're looking to only improve on our record. I missed 3 games this year, and they were all out of state. So, I mean, I literally went to another country for one of them. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm keen for it. Hopefully, in these three, we can make it 2 missed or 1 missed. All right, Legends, let's get it going. Let's keep the loyalty just going up and up. Wise won the Harold Matthews Cup, but never the first grade comp. Well, then let's hope that they can get the first grade comp going after Para win a premiership. Yeah, Afoa is on the market, so let's cross our fingers. I'm crossing my fingers we get him. Yeah, I believe they have too, Mel. He's a player Riles was very interested in. In fact, it links up well with RCG because of the fact that the rumor was that the Bunty Afoa deal with Para was lenient. Like, it was leaning on us not keeping RCG. With RCG gone now, it links up perfectly with the rumor for Bunty Afoa to come to Para. Now, I don't know if it will 100% happen, but he's on the market, and it's been a rumor that's gone around, so I'd love to see it myself. I think Bunty would be cool in Para colours. Did Tigers sign... Plus, it would just get to my boy Hectic Fred. Did Tigers sign Taruva? Because I can't remember if they did. Yes, they did Bulldog season. They signed Royce Hunt, Sunya Taruva, and Jerome Luai. I'm going to guess round 1 Eels versus Panthers. That'd be one heck of a round 1 fixture, Legend. Should sign him. He wanted to stay, but he wants game time, and we don't have room for him. Exactly. You don't have room for him. You want game time. We need a solid. We need a solid forward, especially now that RCG's gone. Riles likes him. It just makes perfect sense. Plus, he adds a bit more culture to Para, and we need a bit of that. So, I think it's literally one of the perfect beginner signings, Bunty Afoa. So yeah, I would love it. The Cowboys, Dragons, and Broncos pulled out of RCG. I know, Legend. Everyone's pulling out for him. Everyone's pulling out of the Reggie race. Let's go, folks. Mm. One second, Legends, just doing something. Give me a moment, all right? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tick tick. Yeah, he's asking for an early release. He wants it, mate. It doesn't matter if he's re-signed. It's about the. He wants. Is that if he wants to go, they'll let him go. And Para have definitely had their talks. Look for a new prop. I don't know. You've got a great bunch of Islanders there you could give a go, Legends. You've got a great bunch of players all around. Could be something to take a look at. If I'm you, could be something to take a look at there. I love Afoa. He's just a great player, isn't he? He's just fun. He's just fun to say. Bunty Afoa charges through. Bunty. I feel like a Bunty. Come on, Bunty Afoa. You know what I mean? Just feels right. Contracts don't mean much these days. They really don't, do they, William Hunt? Do people forget that, like, Joe Gowie was signed to the Tigers till, like, 27, and Parra got him, like, last year in 24? Like, contracts don't necessarily mean they're staying for that time. Belmer is going members only. Yes, it is, Legend. It is going members only. But here we go, guys. Second half is underway in just a second here. So say goodbye to the TJC Sports halftime show and say hello to the second half of Rugby League Footy, Legends. Let's go. I hear ya, Mel. Next season we have to say goodbye to all our players at the end of the season. Yes, you do, Legend. Be right back. Just got all good as a Storm fan, buddy. All good. Anyways, guys, here we go. Second half. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Cronulla Sharks, Melbourne Storm to finish it off here. Big stuff coming up. Your 4 o'clock Rugby League first finals game of the day to finish off with a strong final 40 minutes here. Blake Brayley there obviously had a lot more luck with injury than his brother. What a player. Honestly, highly unlucky not to be a State of Origin player too, man. Like, in another generation, Blake Brayley could have been a easy staple in a Blues number 9 spot. Tyler, are you doing Bulldogs and Manly stream tomorrow? Absolutely, we are, Liam. 100%. Don't doubt it. You can have Bunty. Thank you, Krishan. Thank you. I just want to be mate, I would just love to be on a vlog and be like, Bunty! I feel like a Bunty. Anyways, guys, Sean Bloor now. Down the left here. Sean Bloor around. Yes, Belmore is going members only. Legend. Yes, it is. That is true, Bulldog season. But you bet. I want to see them try and stop some of the people that do the gate trick and stuff. Best of luck to them. There's a lot of Bulldogs fans that go to that aren't members. A lot. And Storm! Far out, man. You're kidding me. All right, here we go. Penalty for Melbourne here. And they get to start on the 40 of Cronulla Sharks end here. And what was a promising beginning scoreline for Sharks could get bad here in just a second. Cross your fingers for a miracle, Sharks fans. Storm to not go over. Here we go. Round to the left here. Runs in Legend. Legend, I'm a big Rocco Berry fan. You know what, Legend? It might shock you to know that I actually don't mind Rocco Berry as a player. I like him. I think he's a decent centre, and a lot of people don't talk about it. Rocco Berry, what a fun watch, you know. Plus, what I love is that every time I tip Rocco Berry to have a good game, he seems to have one. It's like he listens to me. Harry Grant now. Short pass there, what a number 9 he is, and Bloor held back there. Cronulla Sharks taking a while to get off him, and Storm charge through. Has he scored? Has he scored? We have no try going up on the board here. After just talking about how brilliant he was. Harry Grant, Legends. Let's see some ball on the green. Let's see. Oh, no! I don't think he gets it. I don't think he gets that, Legends. I wouldn't be giving it. I wouldn't be giving it. Nah, not from any angles I see. It's up to the bunker in the end, but no, I don't see any try in that, legends. I don't see any try in that. That should be no try going on up in a moment, legends. Should be no try coming up in a moment. Berry is a beast. Darn right he is, Mel. Darn right he is. Drew Clutchinson is best at 5'8". I don't know, legend. I think Luke Brooks comes pretty close to Drew Clutchinson. Is it my opinion to go for the two rivals power? Yeah, legend, you're entitled to your opinion, mate. Nobody really cares. At the end of the day, that's your decision. Legend, I already have Rockenberry signed for next season. Awesome. I love the Wars fans and their sides, legend. Love them. Love the sides. Keep it up, mate. Anyways, here we go. Storm here. Ali Katoa runs. Ali Katoa's held here. Cronulla Sharks hold on to live another day. Could Sharkies find a counter-attack here on the fray? Now through to the middle here. Melbourne Storm read them well and get them down to the ground to the pound. All right, past the green, onto the white here. Cronulla here, the white lines. Here they go. Round. Blake Brayley now. Off to the middle here. Talakai. What is Ali Katoa there? Ali Katoa's not going for a tackle, so Ali Katoa's just going to pants him there. Held up. Yes, he was Bosky. He was held up, and it was a pretty obvious held up too. But I think what confused everyone is that it really was the kind of run where you would have expected him to score. But, hey, Cronulla Shark player, I think he got a little lucky there, but it works out in the end. Sometimes you need a bit of luck to get the job done, and that's just what he got there. Now a run here onto the 20 now. Melbourne Storm running about, legends. Melbourne Storm now over to the middle again here. 0 to 30. 30 the metre line here. We then go about 5 metres forward, actually a little bit under that, and Coates is held. And then we bounce it. Oh, Storm with the ball that floats forward. Coates. Oh. Nothing to showboats. Terrible. And Jack Howarth makes you shout, how on earth has he done that? Terrible. When do you think Panthers' downfall will happen? Tough to say, Bulldog season. They're a very well-run club. But I would love for it to be next year and Para to win the grand final. Yeah, that's confirmed, legends. Panthers, no finals. Para grand final happening. All right, Cronulla Sharks here. It'd be solid if Cronulla Sharks managed to equalise here, legends. Not exactly what I would have expected when it was, a try in under 2 minutes for Storm. Blake Brayley here to Nico Hines, the former Storm man. And then running in here, Oregon Kaufusi, legends. Oregon Kaufusi, actually a player that has chosen, here's some interesting news, legends. Oregon Kaufusi, a player that's chosen not to renew his contract with Sharks and is now officially a free agent for next season. Where he ends up, who knows? Maybe he'll wear the blue and gold again. Round to the middle here, Nico Hines here, passes by, almost past the 5 metre line and held. Legend Eli Katoa wants to pull some pants out. He wants to pull him down, legend. He wants to pull him out of here. Cronulla Sharks now, just 5 outs. Trindle. Oh, Nico Hines against his former team. Nicholas Hines held out just about, legends. And now it's time to give the ball away. Nicholas Hines doesn't want her. He's like, it's mine. And gives it to Jerome Hughes. Now the Storm now, legends. Running forward here, changing it. What was Nico doing? He should have passed it. He should have passed it, but he got greedy. He got greedy, legend Nicholas Hines. He went, I want the try. I want to be the one that makes them cry and fry. And in the end, the opportunity ended up dry. Now Melbourne Storm on the 40 here. Cameron Munster, first try scorer of the game. Held down by Royce Hunt. Or was it Hamlin Ueli? I honestly don't know at this point. I honestly don't know at this point with the cameras in front of me. But here we go. Round to Mulatalo. Renato Mulatalo with great meters to run here. And he's held down, legends there. We then go over to the right here. Cronulla Sharks. Got pants a little there, the Sharky. Round to Storm. Storm flipped themselves to about halfway here. This is the footy country, as it says. Dang right, it's footy country. And then Talakai. CSE for Talakai here, trying to become his inner first half against Manly. Back over. Sione Katoa here. Katoa then. Do you like Tina Pasuamale? I can't spell it. Oh, all good legend. Yes, I do like him very much. Queenslander, great player. Former Storm player, bro. If they still had him, they would be unstoppable to Storm. Shout out Tino Pasuamale, quite possibly one of my favourite Queenslanders players. All right, Trindle now. Kicks it in the air. 10 out now. Cronulla Sharks backwards off them potentially, or was it forward? And the referee says forward. Cronulla Sharks, despite all of the opportunity, could not find it, and they falter in the opportunistic moments. Sticko Nico could not pick the pass. All right, 34 votes on the poll. 65% of you have got Melbourne Storm to win, with 35% still going with Cronulla. 35. Where's the positivity for your team, legends? Where's the positivity? Come on, Cronulla Sharkies, get behind your side. I may be a neutral who won't, but like, come on, get behind your side, Cronulla. Yeah, it's only 4 points. You've got a chance, Cronulla fans. Jerome Hughes here. Oh, Hughes is away. Jerome Hughes is going. Hughes over to the 40 here and caught on the legs. Harry Grant then to Nick Beattie, to Pappenhausen, to Ali Katoa, and this should be a try here for the Storm. He should have passed it. All right, held down. Will Warbrick. Warbrick now, the Brick tries to run it himself here, and Will Warbrick is held here. The pressure was there. It was almost so certain, but in the end, it wasn't meant to be. The Melbourne Storm don't score. Mate, who would have told you this game was gonna be super duper tight? Talakai now. He came in like a wrecking ball and got held. Then pass to the right here. 25 out then, legends. Braden Trindle kicks it. Third tackle. Why are you kicking on third tackle? What are you doing, Trindle? Why kick on third tackle? What are you doing? And oh, they lose it. Katoa. And no, they're calling him back for a penalty? Are you kidding me? There was opportunity there. Oh, dear me. All the opportunity in the world, and it just wasn't meant to be, legends. It just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Round to the left here, Melbourne Storm run with it. Bro, I still don't get it. Why? Why would you kick on third tackle? Who does that? Oh, stupid. Stupid, man. It's not like they're winning by 30 points. Or, you know, they're 4 points behind. I know trying stuff special, but, like, come on. You've still got time. There's still plenty of time in this game for the difference to happen, legends. You're only 10 minutes into the second half. Munster here. Round to the left. And, oh, it could have been an intercept, but the Cronulla Sharks could not get there in the end. They make the mistake and go down. All right, and it will be tackle 0 because it came off them. Oh, my goodness me. This isn't looking good for them. Needs to get off the field. Yeah, he's not looking great, is he, Braden Trindle? He's not looking great this game. Those kicks, bro, are you kidding me? All right, Jerome Hughes now dummies, and Ali Katoa could have interfered with the defence there, but we're going to carry on, legends. Harry Grant then, back to Josh King, back to Harry Grant, and Harry Houdini scores for the Storm. The sea of purple continues to engulf the Sharkies. And it's 18-10 now. You don't kick on third tackle, you muppets. And there you go. 18. Soon to be 20, surely, from right in front. With a flick of his magic wand, the helmet's wearer, the former West Tiger, the smallest on the field, Harry Grant does it. Harry Grant grants us a wish. Try time by the man himself. By the way, what the heck, Storm? You go from Cameron Smith to Harry Grant from Brandon Smith. Like, you guys, do you just have some sort of factory where you create, like, machines that are the best nines? Like, what the heck? It's unbelievable. But there you go. The captain, the man. What an offload from Josh King. Let's not take that out of consideration too. Josh King putting the king in his name to use there with that pass. Harry Grant was always going to go flying over with terrific delivery like that, and the reception just as perfect, and Cronulla looked devastated. Now let's change it up because it is 20-10 now, a 10-point gap. Cronulla are really going to have to improve how they play because this game has just, even though the score margin hasn't been huge, the game has screamed Melbourne Storm victory the entire game. Cronulla, all it takes, though, is a good 10 minutes to completely change that for a win, though. Remember that, legends. It's try time to Grant the GOAT, mate. Grant the GOAT. SS Stormfans, as I'm back. Welcome back, SS Stormfan. How you doing, buddy? You good? You happy with the stream? You're going? You're rocking? You're flowing? You're feeling absolutely brilliant. Spectacular, even. Feeling special. I'm feeling special myself. I'm happy right now. I'm feeling great. I'm not hot. I'm not sweaty. I'm not spewing. I'm not sick. We're feeling good from it. It's special not to be feeling that way. Righty now. Here we go. I've heard a stat that we lead at halftime in final series. We are undefeated. But you shouldn't lose, SS Storm fan. If that's true, you don't lose. All right? You're undefeated, man. When you lead at halftime, you don't lose. Harry Grant now to Hughes. Hughes in the air now. Over to the left here. It's a good run. And, Cronulla with a pretty poor effort at communication there. Do just about manage to collect it. Will Kennedy here. Will Kennedy runs in there. Will Kennedy held. That is an interesting stat, though, and it shows you that the Melbourne Storm really have always been a great team. They've never been bad. That's what's so frustrating. The Storm have never been bad. And no, not finishing top 4 and still playing finals is not a bad team. Like, you've never been bad, Melbourne. Never been bad. Bradley now, and Trindle kicks it in the air, and look, it's fifth tackle. Mind blown. My God, not kicking on the third tackle, it's a miracle. Trindle, you absolute rugby league genius. All right, now Cameron Munster past the 30 here. Warbrick. The war of bricks is on, guys, to the creaks of the crackles. Hustle and bustle, push it up, no hassle. Josh King here. What an offload he did earlier to Harry Grant for that try there. Runs in now, held it by them. Over to the middle here then. Harry Grant dummies. Oh my goodness, Harry Grant is just gaining those meters, pushing forward here. Pappenhouse and them to Hughes. Hughes in the air, over to the right now, and collected by Storm, and no, it's not. Will Kennedy collects over to Mulatalo now, and Renato Mulatalo wants to get going forward here with a good rush of speed, but he couldn't find it in the end, and is caught, legends. there. We are nearly an hour in, about 4 minutes to go till we're there. So, yeah, about 24 minutes left in this game. Storm push it forward now. Blake Brayley then over to the left. And it's a good forward hustle there from Oregon Kafusi. Former Parramatta Eel. And future something team, hopefully Para. And then we go over to the left here, and it bounces, and it ends up with Will Warbrick. Warbrick now on his own 10-metre, rushes forward, gains about 15, almost gained 20, but couldn't quite get it in the end, Legends. Held it back in it, folks. The opportunity was there, but it just wasn't meant to be. Unfortunately for him, he was never meant to be free. And with the tree we go. Warbrick then 40 over to Pappenhausen. Ryan Pappenhausen in there. Ryan Pappenhausen held by Brayley and Kafusi there. Harry Grant then over to the right. Hughes, dummies here. Melbourne Storm rushing. Melbourne Storm caught there. And then Munster in the air. It's a good far kick over to the right here. And collected by Will Kennedy. There was plenty of pressure on him, but he said, no, mate, I'm taking this. You can't stop me, all right? We're playing double stacks this time. Who cares what the owners of the game have said? We're playing it full square, mate. Then to the right here, they go, taking a drink. Liam Pritchard says, Tyler, no second chance elimination final tonight for Cowboys and Knights. No, Legend. Whoever loses that game, their season is over. So I'm expecting a really thrilling affair there, Liam, between those two teams. Like, I am actually genuinely excited for that game. And I hope that you guys are too. Make sure to hit the like button on that stream when we're done with this one. Subscribe if you're new. And, of course, share it around. I would love to have all you legends in the chat having a party as we enjoy it, all right? And I expect this boy here, William Hunt, to have a few things to say as a Cowboys fan in that game, bro. I expect his heart to be on the edge of his seat, mate. Like, so far it's going boodle out of him. I expect it now. Forgot the free Pete for Panthers about that 22. Pete, how around 1 wins in a row. You know what? As a Storm fan, the Storm are the kings of it. Like, Roosters, they've just been around a long time. The Panthers, it's recent success. Storm have constantly had that continuous success. Shout out to them. And Storm, round they go, back 6 again. Could that be 6 again there for the Storm here? It potentially could be, Legends. We could see the Melbourne Storm here getting themselves more time with the ball here, Legends. Let's go then. I'll be crossing my fingers and my toes on the day, so I don't know if I can comment, but much. Mate. No. We need answers, mate. If the Cowboys are losing 30-0 tonight, we need to know. We need to know that William's still alive. If we don't know he's alive, we're going to have to send someone to check on him. We'll send someone to check on him. I'll email SS in the post for you, bro. I'll email him in the post. He can say hi to you in a few days to make sure you're okay. Next game's the pressuring one. This game really is just who's playing next week and who has a break. Like, ultimately, let's face it, the real games that truly matter to people are those elimination finals. They're the ones where you really get up early and you want to see things go. They're the ones where you cancel your plans to see how it goes because it's probably the last time. No, not probably. It is the last time you're going to see one of those teams playing. Tips, Cows, Wills, just for you. Wills, I need your team to, mate, I need Cowboys to win, all right? You're the team where I'm not so confident and I tipped you. You're the one team where I'm not so confident. I'm confident in all my other tips. Bulldogs too. I need Bulldogs and Cowboys to win. So, Will, you're one of the few that needs to give me my perfect week, Will. Give me my perfect week. By the way, Legends, we'll try and return the prediction videos for Finals Week 2 and go on from there, Legends. Never abandon my Russian orange juice. Never, William Hunt. You wouldn't dare, mate. You're a very, very responsible legend. Very responsible. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jinxie tipped you, Will. Oh, no. Oh, no. William, you might have to start hiding. Is the game worth watching now? Is the game even worth watching now? I'm not so sure now at this point, Legend. I'm not so sure if it's worth it. Might just need to hide away. Josh King now runs through the line here. Josh King, Jinxie and William. I need to see that banner going on. Next stream, we need to see that coming at us, mate, from beyond. All right, from beyond. I can't see it, but I can see the top and the banter. It's beautiful. Spectacular. Jerome Hughes to Pappenhausen. Pappenhausen passing over to God knows. Only God knows, literally. Awful pass there and held out. Melbourne Storm now, third tackle here. Josh King is just, it seems like his job is just, and obviously it makes sense as a prop lock kind of player. It's like just bash into the middle there. Absolutely smash him. And he does the job well, credit to him. And he even gets a good offload off sometimes. Fifth tackle now, high pressure, Hughes. Will Warbrick's going to score for the Storm. Too easy. Absolutely too easy. And that could arguably, even with the time left, be a winner for the Melbourne Storm there, Legends. There you have it, 24-10, a 14-point lead now. Hard to see the Melbourne Storm losing that kind of lead now in this game, Legends. Very hard to see. I reckon they've got this in the bag. Hey, they'll just tip the Storm are winning. Her Jinxie Juju is having a day off. Oh my God, you're right. You're right. It's having a day off. You're right. It's having a day off. The Jinxie Juju is gone. It's gone for today, William. Hopefully it works out for you. Please. Please. Our brick shatters the glass. And he celebrates with class. Will Warbrick. What a player. What a winger. Bruh, he's been way more into it. Coates has the try for that everyone remembers, but my God, Warbrick has been the man this year for them on the wing, hasn't he? Will Warbrick, Legends. He's a player Cowboys or something could have benefited from next game, right, Legends? That would have helped them out a bit. Would have been nice, would have been better. Fireworks outside, why? Mel, what's funny is that while that's weird for you, fireworks happen all the time in Penrith for no reason. No reason, all right? In fact, there are people that set up fireworks outside of Bluebet where it's not meant to be, just lighting them off. Fireworks happen non-stop. I don't even know where they get them. Where are they getting all these fireworks? Who knows? Point is that they just light off so often in this area. They don't stop. They don't cease. It's like a disease. Fireworks, I'm convinced it's not a regular night in Penrith if I'm not hearing fireworks. It's not. Are Sharks gone if they lose, or do they have another chance? They were top 4, Mel, so they get another chance. They'll be playing next week, and Storm will move on to the game. Storm will move on to the game before the grand final. I know, right? They're annoying, Mel. They're so annoying. They're so frustrating, actually, Legends. But, hey, I've just gotten used to them. Another common thing in Penrith is helicopters. Really loud helicopters looking for people for doing dumb stuff. So, fireworks or helicopters. There are a lot of the things where if you're not hearing them at night in Penrith, then it's not Penrith. You get it, Legends? Sharks is potentially playing winner of Cows versus Knights. Yes, they are, Legend. All right, well, potentially for now, but let's face it, it's probably the case now, Legend. Cronulla Sharks will be playing the winner of Cows versus Knights, most likely. So Storm will play Panthers in the prelim final. No, I'm pretty sure that Panthers will play one of the winners of the semis. Panthers and the far out, my head's going to a place. The Storm and Panthers are the two different prelim games, and another two teams will fight to get into those other two places versus those two teams. Legend. Oh, no, yeah, Panthers have won. Panthers won't meet until the grand final if they both win. Panthers are playing one prelim, Storm are playing the other prelim. Two other teams will make it to that prelim after playing the semi-final. Which teams they will be, we'll have to wait and see. All right, Captain's Challenge there, and the challenge doesn't really work out for Cronulla. There you go. So here we go. So Sharks get a second chance. It sucks that they get a second chance, but there they go. Good on them. All right, here now, the Melbourne Storm passed almost to the halfway line here. Harry Grant with a pass to Munster. Munster over to Sean Bloor, who has the floor to work with now. And speaking of floor, he's on there now. Open up the door. It is Tui Kamika. It's the Tui guys. I feel like a Tui's. I feel like a Tui's. I feel like a Tui's or two. Even though I don't drink. Munster then back to Howarth, running around here, goes, rushing forward, it's going to be a try potentially, and no, we couldn't quite get there, but Cronulla Sharks' defence did switch off for a moment there, Legends. And wait, no, they're pushing him back, they're telling him to go back over, Legends. Hang on a second, this isn't exactly as good as they thought it was going to be, not exactly as good as they thought it was going to be. No. No, sirree, Legends. There you have it. Bye, baby. Bye. Hey, da. I'm doing this tonight. Probably gonna start a fight. Yeah. No, this can't be right, baby. Come on. I loved you at the sleep. I've got to stop singing. Can't see any team beating Storm at the moment. I can't even know. I genuinely believe that Melbourne Storm are our premiers this year, but hey, Panthers finals, they're a different beast. So let's see. I feel like it's pretty obvious though that it's gonna be a whoopsie daisy. Okay, there we go. That it's gonna be a finals game between those two legends. The Melbourne Storm and the Panthers. I can. William, it's not the 2025 grand final that Para are going to win against the Storm. Calm down, bro. Calm down. I know, right? All right, here we go. The 10-meter line here now, Legends. If he's talking Cowboys, then I think I'm going to see pigs fly first. Tui Kamika here. Around, he reaches out. Is that a try? Is that a try? No, we love you, mate. We appreciate you, Wills. Don't you worry, bro. You're fine. You're fine. You're great. Woo! Woo. I think we're all ready for the second game now, aren't we? I feel like we've all kind of seen this game, the direction it's going, and gone, it's okay. Right. For a top four game, the top four games have been pretty average. I actually think the bottom four games are the more interesting ones a lot of the time because the teams are just they're playing sudden death, they're going so hard every single second of the game. Cronulla Sharks now with the loop around. Will Kennedy gets a pass over to Talakai. Talakai's feeling his nose as he goes to the ground here for a potential high shot. Munster's not too happy. Munster's going, come on, sir. I just did a normal tackle. And Talakai's not happy. Talakai's really not happy. Talakai thinks he was copped high. Oh, there was a shoulder in the head, but I mean, Munster doesn't change the size of his body. There's not much you can do there. That feels like just rugby league happening. Oh, Mulatalo around now. Ronaldo Mulatalo looping. Mulatalo held on the halfway line now, Legends. We then go round to the middle, to the right side now. Nico Hydes over to Nikora. Bryson Nikora, one of the few try scorers today, to Talakai. CSC for Talakai here. CSC for Talakai. Talakai runs. Talakai is caught there, legends. We then have a kick in the air over to the left. It's far, it's good, but the hood catches it. It is Nick Beattie. Ryan Papenhuyzen then back to Warbrick. Warbrick through. Warbrick held. And then it's Pappy again. Ryan Papenhuyzen, it's good to see his knees not be made of glass today. And then Jerome Hughes here. Hughes to Meady. Meady around here. Nick Meady pushes around Nick Meady. And Nick Meady caught by Teague Wilson. Round Blore. Here we go. Ali Katoa. Ali Katoa, mate, he loves a good try in a big game. And, oh! What a tackle on Tyron Wishart. Put on his back by Wilton. And now we have a kick in the air from Munster. Huge pressure there from the Sharky. And in the air it goes to Will Kennedy. Will Kennedy collects now, legends. Cameron Munster wasn't too happy with that. But in the end, the pressure was so tight that I honestly think it was legal myself. And now we go. Watch it again, though. It was tight, man. Craig Bellamy wasn't happy. Nico Hines goes in here. Nico Hines held. Brayley then over to McInnes. McInnes passes short here. And caught. There we go. Brayley back over. Then we got Hines to Talakai. Kick in low there from Sione Katoa there. Sione Katoa, Papenhuyzen runs around, legend. Even if it was the wrong decision, though, as a Storm fan, you got a wrong decision with that one try a few weeks ago where they said that it was grounded in the field and it was clearly grounded on the line. You know, it's just 1 for 1, I guess. William says, I have seen Melio expelled once this season. It was a rare moment. It was a rare moment in the world, legend. A rare, rare moment indeed. A rare, rare moment. Jerome Hughes here, back to Munster. Munster through. Karen Munster held on the 30 there. We then go to Jerome Hughes. Bellyache never smiles, mate. Never. Do I like Craig Bellamy? I do think he's a good coach, legend. And Harry Houdini Grant. Speaking of good, if there was a word in the dictionary to describe Harry Grant, it would be just that. You know what? Good would be the light term. Exceptional is my wording. Harry Grant, Houdini, the number 9, flicks his wand and crashes over legends. In the end, whether you disagree or not on that call earlier, for me, there was no time to change his trajectory when he was chasing. And there you go. Harry Houdini Grant, it won't matter in the end, that decision anyways. It wasn't going to matter anyways. And Storm make it 28-10. Let's face it, the game has been done. Melbourne Storm have outdone themselves here. Too good, man. Too good. The Melbourne Storm, they're just too good for the Cronulla Sharkies to handle. Too good for them to handle. They're just too much for them, legends. Too much. Taking them out, folks. Craig Bellamy knows that it's done. He knows they're in the prelim. Everybody knows it. Melbourne Storm legends. Houdini over again. The Houdini legend. A Houdini. Congrats, Storm, says Mel. Yuck. I know. Congrats, Melbourne. You done it. Meady takes the kick and scores the kick. Easy enough. 30 points, legends. We've hit 30. Big ding on the scoreboard now. There you go. Sheesh. You know, just take a moment to appreciate how good Storm are. Like, that kind of team doesn't come overnight. They've just, well, it does with Storm, I guess, but like, man, oh man, they just, however you feel about Storm, it's just, they're so good. They're so good. You can't deny that. Like, you just can't. They're a great team. Like, you know, you'd be silly to deny that they are a decent team and they do a good job, Legends. All right, Cronulla Sharks here, holding them out. This game will be over very, very, very soon, Legends. Very, very soon. Indeed, NRL man. It's indeed Legend. McInnes gets him on the ground there, and oh my goodness, bro, he jumps over his back twice there, and then it goes to Harry Grant. Could Harry Grant get a hat-trick, Legends? Wouldn't that be interesting to see? Harry Grant for the Hattie. Hiking in the air for the Storm. Over, and Sione Katoa, he almost knocks it on. It's a very big struggle from him, and the referee has a big call to make there, saying that there was an error, and Melbourne Storm should get the ball back. That's huge. That isn't, but it's huge. That's why Storm have been plenty of grand finals. Exactly, Legend. They're just so good. I couldn't agree more, Mel. I couldn't agree more. Still about the best team in the NRL. Even if you don't like them, which most people don't, you know, and everyone has their own reasons, particularly Parafans, but yeah, they do deserve to be number one. They absolutely are the best, Legend. Absolutely. Absolutely, they are the best. There is no denying that. However you feel about them, they have and will continue to be the greatest. Just sucks though that most of their Victorian fans don't even really watch NRL. They just go because Storm are good. Number one top Jesus Titans are first on the ladder. They're first on the ladder. What, in the NRLW? Good on them, I guess, right? If that's the case, number one top league. Remember though, Para and Titans, we finished top four. The ladder is flipped upside down in the men's, all right? It's a glitch, all right, that they never bothered to fix, and it cost us finals. Para, Titans, Bunnies, and Tigers all were the top four teams. You see, you flip the ladder around, it's how it is, Legends. Parramatta should be playing finals, so should Titans, and so should Bunnies, and so should Tigers. But particularly Para. Wise women team have signed some big names for next season. Well, that's good, Mel. Hopefully the Wise girls actually come flying out. I know I said I'd do NRLW streams, and like, I don't want to rule that out. I'm just also so burnt out from the men's season. Like, I don't know what it is, Legends. Between me being sick and the burnout and things, it's just been so hard to even do the necessary. It's not in a sucky way. It's just weird. It's like I literally do not have the energy at all. Like, it's not even a decision. I just don't have the energy at all. It's not there. Like, even if I told myself to lift myself up sometimes. Far out, mate. Nelson and Sofasola, mate, are rough stuff. Rough and tough. Here we go. Referee having a talk with them all. Harry Grant. Nelson. Yep. All right, there we go. Referee just having a good talk with the players, being like, you can't be doing that stuff. You can't be doing that crap, boys. You can't be doing that crap. Don't forget, Legends, at 7, Legends. I can't believe that. At 7, folks. A couple hours break between this and the next stream, Legends. At 7:30, we'll be going live for the North Queensland Cowboys and Newcastle Knights. Don't forget that. That's going to be legendary. 5 minutes till this stream's over, and we'll get on with that. A few New Zealand gold medalist rugby girls have signed with the NRLW and are killing it. I'm just so excited to do some NRLW content eventually. Like, you guys have no idea, right? Just because I'm not doing content because they're the girls. Like, I love everything to do with rugby league, and I want to do them. It's just that, you know, they're like other games for me, and it's really hard for me to find the time in my life because I've got so many other things I'm focusing on too outside of the channel. But you better believe we will get it. We will get it rocking. We will get it rolling. We will get it done, Legends. It'll happen. It'll happen. 100%. We will do NRLW streams. We will do we might even do next week our first ever Parramatta Eels NRLW vlog. That would be nice, right? cheering on the girls, showing just how much I love my club no matter who they are. A few New Zealand Gold Medals rugby girls have signed, a few killing it legends. Aussie is a continent, Wills. Of course you did. We have a lot of selection. Aussie don't know their little spell. Raygun the GOAT. Raygun is the greatest ever in her skill degree ever. Raygun is just perfect. Don't disrespect the Raygun. Now, everyone thinks Australia is the perfect nation of breakdancing. Well, we are, legend. We are. We are, mate, William. We are. We're the best breakdancers in the world. Okay, where I got to go now. I'm happy with the win. Good on you, SS Store fan. Thanks for joining, mate. I'd be happy with the win too if I was you, legend. We carry on. Stick with me, legends, as we finish off the final 4 minutes if you can, and let's get on with it. Penalty here, 32 points. Honestly, can't wait for the next stream. Make sure to let everybody know, guys, TJC is back, and we'll rock and roll with the next stream. Storm are all grubs. I don't disagree or agree. I don't disagree, Harley, but they're also a good team and better than the Sharks. Scored 0, legend. 0 in the second half. 0 points in the second half. I can't believe it. No! Sure, kickoff works out for them, but no, it doesn't! Referee stepping in again! You kidding me? Again, you step in. They are, but they are great grubs. Exactly, Mel. Exactly. They are grubs, but they're great grubs. Legend, I am back. Welcome back, Legend. 32 to 10. Scored 1,000 in my heart. In all our hearts, Will, they scored 1,000. You'll be in my heart no matter what they say. Can't wait to go to the grand final. I can't wait either, Liam. It's going to be legendary. I can't wait. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be spectacular. Spectacular, spectacular. TJC, spectacular. Liam, guess what? I got all my Cowboys merch on. He's got all his Cowboy merch on, legend. He's doing it for you. He's doing it for you. They all cheat. They all cheat. Bro, you haven't talked about cheating. 2016, the Cronulla Sharkies, even though most of them didn't know it, Cronulla Sharkies are very lucky to have their 2016 premiership, Harley. Very lucky. You can't talk about cheating. You can't talk about cheating. Oh my God! Harry Grant has got the hat trick! He's got the hat trick! Good night, Sharkies! Good night, Sharkies. Harry Grant. Wow. 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 And I thought Roosters Panthers was the worst loss we were going to see from a top 4 team. I've been proven wrong again, as tends to happen a lot when you're a creator. Proven wrong like always. Good night, Sharks. Mel says up the cows next game. Perfect week. I'm on track. Legend, I'm going to the NRL and NRLW Grand Final. Well, they are both on the same day, aren't they, at the same venue? So, but yeah, going to be legendary, Krishan, watching both the Grand Finals. Hopefully, the Para Girls win the NRLW one. Forget about them. Forget about the mans. Forget about the man. All right, Para Girls, you got to get it done. Storm go crazy, though. Look at that. Purple all around. Nick Meaney now with the kick. 38 points on the board. No, he misses it. He misses it. He scoops it wide, legends, but it won't really matter in the end. The game will be over very, very soon. We should be entering our final minute now of it, legends. Well, I'm not going to lie, it was an average first game to return to, but it was a fun stream so far, legends. Standing ovation for Harry Grant from the Storm fans. He deserves it, honestly. He had an exceptional game tonight, and I don't see him playing for anyone else, legend, except the Melbourne Storm. You know, he was good at the Tigers, but, like, you know, I don't see him playing for anyone else in the near future yet. We are entering our final minute now as the short kickoff fails and Storm collect. Do you think that the Storm could hit 40, legends? What do we think? Storm to hit 40 in the final minute. Let's go. Harry Grant to Nelson Asofa Solomona here. Nelson Asofa Solomona then through. Solomona held. Then Grant goes to Art McDonald. McDonald around and McDonald held down their legends. Josh King with the ping goes around. Is he on zero ping? Because he has no lag in that play. Harry Grant then. And we've got a kick from Pappenhausen. Then gone for the field goal. And it's good. Is that good? Or did he miss it? Yep, he got it. 37-10, legends. Ryan Pappenhausen has just gotten a field goal for the Melbourne Storm to send off the game, legends. Cronulla Sharks, you call it rubbing salt into the wounds. Good for you, Krishan. Alrighty. Just looking at this here, and looks like they're just playing out the time now. Less than 30 seconds to go, and then we're wrapped up. Far out. Melbourne Storm are a great club. They're a brilliant club, Liam. A spectacular club. There's no questioning it. You know, they're just quality. That's all they really are. Quality. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. We are free from what was a mess of a second half there, where the Melbourne Storm were just too gosh darn good. Final score, Melbourne Storm 37, which is an interesting scoreline. Cronulla Sharks 10 with no tries in the second half. Anyways, legends, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Congratulations to Storm on their victory. 37-30-10. Fun fact, in all these games, the loser has only scored 10 and the winner has gone to 30 points. So, let's see if the next game follows that up. And it's always been the home team that's won, so that's a good omen for you, William. Congrats, Storm. I'll see you all the next stream. See you then, legends. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Make sure that you check out our next live stream, which will be the North Queensland Cowboys versus Newcastle Knights in an elimination final. You don't want to miss that. All right, so go to the channel now, hit live, and check it out. Hit the like button, put the notification bell on so you're here as it happens.